After creating good mobility through our upper back and through our hips, now we've got to do what's called create stability and create some activation. It's just like if we came in this room, the coach Mark Verstegen uses this as an example. When you walk in the room to have a practice, you've got to turn the lights on. It's the same thing with a workout. You've got to turn your muscles on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with a glute bridge, which is basically bringing our toes to shins. You're going to pull your heels in towards your butt, lay flat on your back, push through your heels to lift yourself up and get a straight line from your shoulder to your hip to your knee. Now from this position, we're going to do a 30-second hold, and then you can relax out of that. Then the next progression, as you get better with that over time, is you're going to lift up, and we'll do it where we're marching. So you bring one knee to chest, and what does this position look like? Right? It looks kind of like running. So we're here, we're switching from one glute to the other, making sure we have plenty of stability in this down leg hip. You'll feel it here, and you'll also feel it in your torso. Your body in this position is going to want to rotate down. What I want you to do is resist rotation, right? It's not about creating rotation with our torso. It's about being as stable as we can through here. So that's kind of a concept that everybody gets into these med ball drills and that kind of creates a little bit of what we don't want. We want to try to create stability here, not powerful rotation. Okay? The rotation will come from our hip mobility and our upper back mobility. Next exercise we'll go to after turning our glutes on, getting our glutes to activate, is our pillar bridge. Very simply, we're going to get in this position. You may have seen something like this before called a plank. Typically people will just kind of hang here on their ligaments, which you could do pretty much all day. What I try to coach is pushing away hard, rotating thumbs out, and try to tighten up your glutes and tighten up your abs. So it's a very active position rather than just passively hanging there. Okay, next, after you work on that, say work on 30 seconds to start, and then you can build yourself up to 45 seconds to a minute on those holds. Then you go to a side pillar bridge, okay, where you're going to start with 90 degrees at your feet. I think too many times people try to start here and they have a really hard time in that position. So let's try to start with our knees bent. Just push yourself up and hold, right? So shorter lever, the easier it is. Go for time as you improve with that. Then you bring your legs out. Longer lever makes it a little bit harder. Head straight, shoulder blades down and back, perfect posture. You'd obviously do about, maybe start with like 15-second holds on each side with that, building up to about 30 seconds. Make sure you're doing both sides as well. The last area that we like to activate and get some stability out of, and especially for like your throw-ins, right, in the game, is you want to get good shoulder stability. So we'll start laying flat on our stomach, arms out in front with our thumbs up in the air, and you're going to go ahead and just pinch your shoulder blades down and back to get your hands up off the floor and back down. Nothing else moves. I'm not arching my back. I'm just lifting my hands up as high as they can go. And you should feel your shoulder blades move and rotate down and back to lift the arms up. From there, you'd maybe go for a set of 10. Then you reach out to the side, fingertips as far away from each other as you can, and you're lifting up. 10 reps. Maybe you do 2 sets of 10 on each of those. As you get stronger, you can increase from there. That's it.